Hey guys, what's going on? DuffKing56 here, back to continue my Let's Play of Blueprints. Welcome back to Mount Holly Manor. Yesterday, which would have been like many days ago for me, I kind of forgot. Was it we got to the antechamber last time? Yeah, not to be super casual about it, but we got to the antechamber. Pretty sure. And I think I know how everything links. Well, I think I know. That doesn't mean I know. So that's the beauty of it all. I think... Oh, that's right. We got to the spa last time. That makes for some fun. Now, like I said, I think I know how things connect between the antechamber and the rest of the house. I think I need to get the power on, have the power routed to the left side to the foundation, and then take that elevator down after I get the basement key. Maybe that's how we get to the basement, right? Because like the basement would be underneath the foundation of the house, you would think, you would hope, you would pray. I don't know. That's just my thoughts. It doesn't mean that, like I said, doesn't mean that they're right. It just means that I'm thinking about it, you know? And that's the exciting part of it. Now today, I have some thoughts. For one, I need to figure out this whole message business. So, all right, actually, I have so many things to say. That's what's so exciting. So there is a pawn in room 1-4. Now, there's the matter of the chess game. There's also the matter of the message. Now, the message is 44 total letters. This one, the entrance hall is F. The antechamber doesn't count. So that gives us 44 things, or like letters in the message, I guess, because they already gave us this one. So, wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Right. So it'd be 45 minus 1. That's 44. So there must be something in the foundation too, or something under the foundation. Either way, there's 44 letters, which means I think I need to take down every single letter in the message. So far we have an F and a P. We know where the pawn is in the room. But we have to figure out the message. Right? Maybe it's something interesting. So let's see here. Storm room would be pretty good for a dead end. As much as I want to advance the star, I'm going to take the cash. Tag and stag. I'm pretty sure that's what we're dealing with here. So that's an S. So far, no vowels, so we can't even make a word. We can't even make a pretend word, which is the kind of funny part of it. Drawing room would be kind of interesting. The green spare room is new, by the way. Also, permanent upgrade from the Great Hall, which is kind of cool. I'm cool with this. Maybe this is a way we can get to the power sooner. Whether it's getting the boiler room or... well, I guess that's all we really need is the boiler room, right? Let's see if we can find... There's usually pictures that denote the... puzzle for this one. Yeah, here we go. Bath and bat. That's an H. Now we need to rule out any chess pieces. There's a pawn here. So my question is do we have to move the pieces up to mate the king? Like, I don't really know what the deal is with the chess puzzle, to be honest with you. I think that's why I'm just very I don't know. Yeah, give me better floors here. All right, honestly, courtyard here is worth the gem because we get an item. I'll take the metal detector, actually. Now we need the battery pack in the workshop to start working on stuff. That would be super, super nice. Hallway would be great here. And I think now's the time we should back up a little bit. Working ourselves over this way would be fine with me as well. Chapel's not necessarily something I'm too interested in. Okay. Hallway also not bad. Security is kind of meh. But now would be a good time to... Oh, we should... Oh, shoot. Okay, bridge and bride. That's an E. Okay. Let's go back here. I know I have to use steps to do this, but I think now would be a good time to go and get an outer room to see what we're kind of dealing with here. But first I'll... Oh, I could have just walked the other way. That was really silly. I'm sorry. Bad play. Secret garden key we're going to hold off on for now. Take the extra steps. The parlor seems pretty good right now. The commissary would be worthwhile if we wanted to buy stuff, but let's see here. Pray and pry. Okay. Play your little logic game here. Star and stare. That's an I. We're doing okay here. See, gems are not in the white box or the blue box. Gems are in both the blue box and the black box. Gems are in both the white box, the black box and the white box. So this one is true. Gems are not in the white box and the blue box, right? Because these have to be false. I need these gems. Okay, good. That's fantastic. A little nerve-wracking. I was about to say a hallway would be perfect here in getting us what we need. Okay, plane and plan, that's an E. I don't see any chess pieces. Don't necessarily care too much about any of this. The commissary here, kind of so-so. It's day 19, so there's not a half-off sale. The dead ends are kind of killer. Like using these rooms for it, but I think observatory's better. There's now things that I almost want to use my money for. So let's see. Oh, there's a key. Oh, that's huge. Okay, let's see here. We have plan. This one I don't really know that well. Oh, desert and desert. Wow, I'm so dumb. S. Alright. There's a knight in this room. There's a knight in 1-1. Okay. Oh, beautiful. Oh, and a diamond. Okay. We take that for day 9. 4-way rooms are great for us. That means we're probably going to get the Great Hall. So getting a lockpick set with the key would be great. With the keys that we will need will be great, is what I meant to say. Also, there's like a million safes that we need to... Oh, there's a pawn in here too. What? There's a pawn in 2-2. But is that the real pawn? I don't know. What do I mean by that? I don't even know what I mean by that. Now, did I say I took 9 pages of notes? I went and converted a bunch of my notes to paper, like on Microsoft Word, and I have 9 total pages of notes on this game, which is incredible. I've figured out a lot of things, and I'm hoping to apply them eventually as we go here. The hovel would be very interesting. We have more steps this game, but we don't have like a step, like, whatchamacallit? A step generator. But anyways, there is a lot more to this actual puzzle here. All of these statues are gods, or like, you know, kind of patron saint types. Like this one's I don't think this one's Arindia. This one's Arindia here. The other one was Rin, who's like the gardening one. That's not her, she's the maid. This one is Rin. They're all... Okay, this is interesting. There has to be some sort of clue regarding to which position their stuff should be in, but every patron, like saint type statue I've come into contact with has had their arms in the up position. So I don't know which one should be down and which one should be up, because none of these actually correspond with either the lit candles, which are like over here somewhere. Also, I'm just kind of looking around in case my metal detector goes off, but it'll be nice to... I'm assuming that this... Oh, there we go. I'm assuming that this puzzle will be... Are the flames in the same configuration? I kind of think so. But I'm assuming this will lead to a red letter of some sort. But I really won't really know until we like get an actual solution, right? Because last time we counted, and we counted 1, 2, 3, 4. I think it was 7, right? 5, 6, 7. Is that 8? I'm so bad at counting. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Again, stymied by my own, you know, whatever. But there's definitely secret doors in here. One, if not more. Especially the way that the candles are set out on this side, and then there's like kind of another hidden wall that looks kind of hidden-y, if you know what I mean. So I just kind of won't know. I don't want to experiment and like not know it. Like if I just randomly got it, that'd be kind of cool, but I don't really know. So I'm gonna not do much with this. I'm pulling some of these down so that, you know, if we get the tomb in another run, I'll be very curious to see if indeed that's a permanent changeover. But unlocking the outer rooms has given us a lot of interesting motivation to do more things in the world. So that's got me really excited. Okay. Also, this is the bird that was missing. Also, I probably wasted a step doing that. Okay. So, did we do the security letter thing? Yeah, bride and bride. Or bridge, you know what I mean. Or whatever I said. Let's keep on going here. Getting rid of the passageway now wouldn't be terrible. We're setting ourselves up for some dead-end stuff. Okay, there is a bishop in 3-3. We've discovered some chess pieces. Oh. I didn't even notice. And how often do we really look up, right? Okay, so all these gods respond to numbers. Holy shit, okay. So 1 is gardening. Where's 2? 2 is the chef. 3 is the farmer. Or is that like the scarecrow? I mean, they're kind of farmer-y, right? I'll just say like farmer with a pitchfork. Gardening with a hoe. Haha. Okay, 4 is the chimney sweep. This is so cool, by the way. I'm like, I still can't believe this game, man. It's sick. Okay, 5 is the maid. The broom. And all their tool positions are in the up position. 7 is like the queen. I'll just say like shield. This is definitely Orindia. And they're wearing black. Which the colors actually, I should write down these colors. Because these correspond probably to colors that, maybe not. Red in the background, red, green, blue. Maybe they don't. Maybe they don't. I will take pictures of this, hopefully, in post. Anyways, 6 is like a jockey or horse rider. Jockey. There's probably a special name for the whip. I'm gonna take note of the background colors, maybe? I don't know. Alright, who's 8? Or is there only gonna be 7? Let's see. Is there one behind here that's like 8? Is there something more to this? It looks like there's something more to this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. I'll do background colors. Blue. 3 is blue. I was thinking since Arindia is like the black nation, quote unquote, and that their colors associated with black, I thought that the colors would be significant, and maybe they still are. I just don't know it yet. Green. 4 is yellow. And then 6 is purple. 5 is red. 5 is red. 6 is purple. Okay. There might be more to this once I dive more into the actual school as well. It'll be something that we have to see. The Great Hall early, 7 locked doors now is kind of rough for us. The cloister might be important. Giving our gems away early, kind of bad, but there could be something to come of it. I guess we won't know, right? Also the cloister, does it have paintings on it? I didn't even think about that. That could be troublesome. West Wing Hall. I think that's decent. I don't want to dead end here. Is it Row and Crow? So we're missing a letter for the message. What is that? Look like there's something written there, but not at all. Just looking on like the roof. Okay, not seeing anything. I'm getting pretty far here without any... Sorry, I have to lose a coin. I'm worried about having to use gems to go to new rooms here. The hallway works well for us. We've diluted the pool with so much of it, though. It's kind of bad. It has to be a coin or something, right? There it is. Okay. I was wondering about that. Lock and clock. Got that. Okay, now might not be a bad idea for the archives. Great Hall might be fine too. We also don't know the... We don't know where the stuff will be here. Using a keys, man. Using keys. We have coins, so that'd be kind of cool. We don't have a gem for the secret passage. Guess another hallway is gonna have to do, unfortunately. We won't know the picture solution for this. Cart and chart. It's an H. Oh man, the rotunda would be something else. We need a shovel real bad. That's locked too. Damn. I think we need to backtrack a bit. At the expense of our coins, unfortunately. And work the other side. Not my favorite decision that I've had to make, but kind of necessary. Also, what in the world? I wasn't thinking, but is there not? There's no puzzle solution here. I'm doing a big think and it's not coming out too much. That's good though. Do we dead end ourselves on purpose here to get the keys in the garage? We don't have the car keys. We don't have a gem, it doesn't matter. Alright, closet it is. Dead end, coins in the tomb. Okay, card and car. I wonder, the message can't change each time, right? That would be kind of awful for us. I had a feeling this would be, oh man. It's almost like we have to do the archives. I'm very tempted for the green spare room, because it's new, but, ooh, that's nice. Ooh, that's gonna come in handy. Oh, I never turned on or off the thing. Okay. Let's keep going here. We need gems in a bad way. Yeah, we're dead-ended. Conference room, not bad. Boudoir, also helpful. This is helpful than tracking back to the tomb as well. Plus we might get an item here, you never know. Okay, it doesn't seem like it based on the metal detector. Okay, Nook and bedroom are both good. Oh, I forgot to do the puzzle. We probably end up backtracking anyways. There's car keys. Helpful. Maybe. Really nothing else here. Wheat. It's not weather, it's rain and grain. Can I see the puzzle from here? Bath. Tube and tub, that's an E. Whew, that was close. Actually, it would have been free, it doesn't even matter. I don't know what I'm going. I don't know what I'm doing. Check the green spare room, why not? Ah, it's so green. The watering can. First time you enter each green room, use a water to gain... Oh! That's a nice item. Does that mean we always get that? So we have 3 free gems per run, if that is the case. Also, we don't get a letter in this room either. Huh. The fun continues. Ooh, this floor plan's archived. It's almost... really tempting, but I think the key is really good here, and we might get more items too. Oh, coupon book. Save $1 on each purchase we make. That's really good. I know where the key is. Okay, so that's all. I'm assuming this is locked. Yeah. Do we want to go back to the hallway? We will technically get a gem, right? By walking into the green room. And then if we want to backtrack to the cloister... Oh, this is interesting mechanics. For sure. Thinking out loud. Is the conference room really just this? Once again, not bad. No, I'm not dogging the conference room here. Oh, the archives. Okay. Pilot and plot. That's an I. I hear you, boys. It's not that I don't want to go there. The gem from the cloister would be good. I think now is as good a time as any if we were going to backtrack all the way to the whatchamacallit. I definitely don't want to go that way. Did we do this one? Yeah, we did this one. To the tomb to get our coins. Right, we got one. I think, actually, we only got one dead end. Is that even worth the steps at this point? I don't know, actually. So it's basically going to be like 10 steps, maybe? Let's, I guess it doesn't matter about the key cards. I think what we actually could do, set security level to high, because we have the key card. So now we don't have to worry about unlocked mode. We also need to find the name of the administrator. Or I should say the first initial at the very least of the administrator. Oh, there's a knight in this room now? No, we knew that, right? There's a knight in 2-3. So if the knight was in 1-1, he moved like a knight. Okay. The chest thing is really weird to me. It's like really, really weird. It's gonna take a fair amount of thinking power to solve that, I feel like. Alright, let's go and bite the bullet, get some coins, clear out the commissary, or maybe we could get the bookstore and buy some stuff. That'd be kind of nice. I think last time I bought both of the whatchamacallums, both of the advanced drafting strategy guides. Alright, there's my coins. Just make sure once again that I didn't miscalculate another one. As far as dead ends go, and then we can get our dead end. There has to be like a door that pops up there, right? It's the only thing that makes sense. I'm saying that finitely as if I know the answer to what's actually happening here. Anyways, let's get out of here because we've done our duty. We've got 5 coins. We lost like 4 of them going to the chapel. That's okay. We have some keys. A lockpick set would be pretty choice right now. We haven't wished in the fountain in forever. Oh, you know what? I wonder if we control the fountain level, we can get all the coins we tossed in to wish. Would that not be pretty cool? Alright, well, it'll be something to think about as we go along here. Just don't want to get caught up in some bad stuff here. Courtyard we can go into. Having a shovel here. Oh, that's right. Another gem. I didn't even think about that. Wow. We fully use the watering. Ooh, the commissary's here. Ooh, hoo, hoo, that is pretty good. Oh, and it connects to the Great Hall. So we've opened up de facto a room. Oh, of course it's locked. Sand and that's an S. A shovel here would be fantastic. Don't think I see any. Sledge is fine, I guess. Honestly, sleeping mask is good. Running shoes are good. I kind of want to hold off on the sledge for now, though. I guess it's worth the key. It's technically not, but we've eliminated something here. We're low on keys, I guess is my problem. Everything takes a key. This could screw us, but we have to go this way. It gives us the most flexibility. The vault gives us 40 coins. We've never been to the vault before. I don't see a way for us to get keys. Because the commissary isn't selling. Because our run is essentially over. Oh, we don't have enough gems. Damn, when did we use a gem? Oh, to get the commissary? Well, the breaker box. This is the only one. We have to pick the unknown. Okay, it's a hallway. Tent and 10. That's a T. Alright, please no key. Yeah, it's locked. I mean, our run's over. I guess it was an objective mistake to use the key in the Great Hall to get through with the commissary. Hallway parlor, we did that. No keycard doors in any of these two, but we also put up a lot of hallways. I don't know if that affects things. We don't have a shovel for the kennel. I'm almost positive that the nook is locked. We'll double check it just because we don't want to screw around with this. Like, we have something, we might as well see it through. There could be a key in here potentially, I suppose. There's usually something in this corner, right? Nope. Okay. Tiger and Tear, that's like a G, pretty sure. The dogs are so cute. How could you not love them? We got a fair amount of letters of whatever this message is going to be, so not upset in any way. Damn. It wasn't having the keys that did it. The pawn worked its way all the way up here. Ugh. That stinks. Yeah, okay. I mean, that's a day. We didn't really do much with the day, unfortunately. Plane and planet? It's like another T. There's a lot of T's in here. Okay. Well, let's call it a day. It was the death by keys run, man. We're probably gonna get a very hallway heavy Prosaic Villa of tomorrow. I don't necessarily, yeah, 4 tomorrow rooms, okay. What were the, oh, the hallways. And then, what was the other tomorrow room? 1, 2, 3, oh, there's 4, okay, yeah. That's what I thought. Let's continue to day 20. Everything in the commissary is half off. So it wouldn't be bad to get coins early. Do we want to start day 20 with an outer room? We have to use a step to do it. A few steps, I should say. Honestly, a schoolhouse run would be really cool, so I want to try and get that. Because I think I figured out which flags are which color and then which flags are associated with which continents. Now, getting the uncensored History of Arindia, the first edition, would be really cool. Wow, okay, yeah, we're gonna do the classroom. I think the classroom would be great here, actually. So I'm excited for that. That would be great. There was a key, oh, when we did the fire thing, that's what it changed it and put a key here. Okay. Let me see if I can repeat that. Nope. But it's cool that the owner of the mansion was a student here, you know? Okay, we have to remember there's dig spots. Is it 2 or just 1? Just looks like 1 dig spot. Okay. Let's... It counts as a blue room. Okay. I thought it was green, but that was the room. That's why I got confused. Okay. So that was... It'll be 6 steps total. But if we can get to the bottom of this... If we can get to 8th grade, you know, you never know. Wow, the library this early? That's kind of cool. Why not? Why not? Take the key. Sightseer's Guide to Reddington. Oh, okay. Yeah. So, let's see. Anne, 82. I know these names, so... Lord Evanson. That's a different one. M. Lowry. And myself. It is November 26th. In case you need the date. It's day 20. A modest account of our town by Sir Andrew Darrell. The third largest city in Fen Aries and the site of its former capital, Reddington, is synonymous with mountains, mystery, and magic. Most tourists head straight for the boardwalk and don't get much further than the botanical gardens. However, Reddington has much more to offer. Spectacular scenery, a historic castle, and a charming underground bazaar rewards visitors who wish to explore further. Reddington is the type of unique, enchanting place that lingers in your mind and memories long after you leave her. The Botanical Garden. It's Reddington's most popular attraction, guaranteed crowd pleaser. The Botanical Gardens is loved by locals and visitors from its Ageran canopy house and mausoleum, its petal-covered trails, and its mind-boggling variety of flowers. This is the reason springtime is Reddington's busy city. Situated just east of town, the Botanical Gardens offer a scenic and captivating tableau of the natural countryside. A cobblestone trail meanders past over 1,000 species of tropical plants, each remarkable in its own right, yet even more stunning set against the spectacular backdrop of the Reddington Mountains. Allow yourself at least an hour to indulge in this picturesque walk, which concludes at Mainway Station. Ilex Messervier. A specimen of holly, unique to Reddington's mountains. The Featherfall Keep, you'll find it sitting at the base of Mount Perma, Reddington's second highest summit, a historic site described by scholars as significantly important to the realm's past. Featherfall Keep, the former home of Lord William Epson. Lord William Epson. We're completing maybe this broken family tree. Until has recently always been a private residence, serving as a family home to the Epsons since before the Third Era. After the death of Lord Epson, his oldest son Lionel left the state never to return. However, the daughter stayed, maintaining the residence and its staff until her marriage in 1951. Daughter. At this point, Featherfall Keep ceased to be a family residence, began operating as a historic house museum and tourist attraction. The estate was designated a National Historic Landmark in 1972. It is still believed that by many that Featherfall was built by the first king of Orinda, Aries, when Reddington was still the capital. However, surface documents containing conflicting dates have recently cast some doubt on the long-standing myth. Trinsdale Lake. Oh, we know about this lake. There's a house here that his old valet got. This is where this person was supposedly smuggled as well, or where the booze was being smuggled by the new valet. Anyways, close your eyes and imagine tranquil, serene stillness, rolling fogs, clear water, and gliding swans. In the midst of all that beauty sits Trinsdale Lake, one of Fen Aries' premier vacation destinations, exclusive for its more privileged citizens. The lakeside resort and cabins have been frequented by royalty and by the realm's gentry for generations. However, on the southern shore of the lake, tourists are free to enjoy the views and rub elbows with the rich and famous in the 100 Bells Tea Room, which is open to the general public for lunch on Mondays and Fridays. Here we are, Mount Holly. At an elevation of 11,220 feet, Mount Holly is the tallest mountain in the Reddington Range and the highest peak in the entire realm. Beyond the physical challenge itself, climbing Mount Holly Trail is a beautiful experience, one that many hikers and explorers will want to do at least once. It's only a few hours from Reddington to get to the trailhead, and you won't need any local guides or special gear if you tackle the trail during the summer season. However, those willing to give this mountain a significant amount of planning and research will be greatly rewarded whether or not they actually summit. On the opposite side of the peak, far from the trail, rests the estate of Mount Holly, nestled between the summit's northern slope and saddle. This 80-acre mountain residence is almost as old as Reddington itself. However, unlike Featherfall Keep, the property has been completely private since the closing of the Mount Holly Schoolhouse in '66. Still, hikers will be able to appreciate the house's unique architecture at a distance from one of the trail's many north-facing overlooks. Here's the Mainway Station Bazaar. Let me just see how many pages I have left. Okay, cool. Interesting. This might be important. I'm just going to look at this for a little bit. Okay, cool. The Mainway Station Bazaar. For the sentimental tourists wishing to pick up a souvenir to remember their stay, one might try braving the Mainway Station Bazaar. But don't be too hasty. Without proper guidance, the Mainway Station can be a dangerous place. Located underground, this unique marketplace was once Reddington's central railway station, in a time when the realm's trains were still in service. Wow, I can't talk today. Now, the turnstiles, footbridge, and platform have been appropriated and turned into a cavern of tents and torches. Whether you're bargain hunting, looking for adventure, or finding a memento to commemorate your visit, the Mainway Station Bazaar will be a worthy conclusion to your sightseeing adventure in Reddington. Okay. Did I do pin and pine? Did I do that? Should I start this again? It's like... Anyways, cool. We got through another book. Ah, bookshop. Interesting. Okay, let's start with... I want to do the classroom so bad, but I don't want to spend the gems up front right this second. Oh, okay. Oh, you know what? We probably needed this for the vault. This one opens 304. So the number changes because it was 223 in the past. Very interesting. Bat and bath. I think each room has a letter associated with it. Everything's on sale in the commissary. The great hallway would be better. Car and cart. Maybe that's not the case actually. I'll get a den coming up. Perfect place for storeroom, I think, would be better at this point. Tag and stag. And there's a pawn here. Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna forget the pawn for now. Okay. A greenhouse. Well, I gotta go to the greenhouse, right? I absolutely have to go to the greenhouse. Yep, so the broken lever is the south entrance. The fifth thing of music. Oh man, this is huge. Alright, where are these special flowers? Guys, this is like... Oh, we're completing a large overworld puzzle. How cool is that? Alright, well anyways. Trees found inside will never shade. The gems that shine in night and rain. The clue you hold cannot be paid with gems nor coins, so toss away. These sheets you find a worthy trade. Okay. Alright, let's put the song together here. What was it again? Was it sheet? First words on the sheet are true message. Alright, well that's going to be difficult to figure out. For now. I'm so happy we got the greenhouse. It's another room out of our... Wait, how do you access the directory? I guess it doesn't matter. We're still missing some here. But look at that, man. Like, the green rooms are doing well. As you can see, we're missing certain things. Other things we haven't done. Still avoiding, etc. But cool, we got that so early. I'm so happy. Alright, give me a four-way room here would be nice. Honestly, not terrible. Not terrible. Don't forget we have the sledgehammer. So there's bridge, bride, that's an E. I do see an E that's pretty early, so that's something. Yeah, every room has to have a static letter, because what if you draft a room over it? It wouldn't make any sense, right? Den would be good for gem. Pantry also good. We eventually... do we want... Leads to a room of a color of your choice. We've never done this. I think it's still time to not do it, though. The gems are good. We like the gems. Rod and Road. Yeah, these are static rooms for sure. Which means I already probably technically have the message. Man, another hallway. All this to not, like, lock ourselves out, right? Tie and tier. Is this an R? Rarely any secret items in here. I think we didn't have access to this before. Chapel's not ideal given what we're trying to do here, so we'll switch to the Nook. No extra items, that's okay. Star Stair. Yeah, I see the eye here. Give me a three-way. Oh, an aquarium early. Honestly, terrace would be great. Give me something. Shovel, yes. Alright, cool. That opens up some stuff for us here. Oh, there's a rook here as well. There's a rook in the Nook? Okay. Wait, oh shoot. Oh, there's probably not. I know I'm using steps. Yeah, there's no, like, solution, quote unquote, here. That's fine. The green rooms do be synergizing, though. Alright, let's take a step back here. Actually, the only way to get to the foundation is this way. You know what? I think we still step back. We see what wants to come out of this area. Cloister don't cost nothing. It's free. So for that, we're thankful. But for now, we track back a bit. And try to get some value. Aquarium costs no gems. I think now is not a bad time for the aquarium. Oh, we forget the dig spots all the time too, which is great. Take the coins. Pray and pry. Yeah. My question is if we bring the water level down, or does it just I don't know. What does that do? This is the bedroom, is it not? It definitely is the bedroom. This one, I don't exactly know which one this one is. That's the laundry room. That's probably a hallway. And that's the... none of these. Give me a green room, actually. That'd be kind of cool. Damn. Okay, I think now's the time to burn a gem to get to first grade. Right? Do we even need the items? I'll take first grade. Oh, we got a banana. We got a reward for it, which is great. Okay, these don't change. And honestly, we got fruit for it. Dessert and desert, you know. Why is the 8 the infinite? There's so much numerology in this game. That's really cool, honestly. There's nothing to read in this room, right? It was just the puzzle about the flags. Okay. Not awful. Not awful. Do we want to dig I don't... It's like 6 steps, but you know what? I'm gonna use them to go and dig at the schoolhouse. Why, you ask? I want to. And we got all that fruit from the one schoolhouse, so... Or the schoolroom. Nice, okay. Key's gonna be helpful anyway, so we did it. We got something. Also kind of hoping for the commissary, because we could get cheap gems and keys. It would be very helpful. I will use a coin. We're saving for later. Okay, so... Do we dig in the greenhouse? I don't think that's a bad idea either. Of course. It's probably has more to do with soil quality than anything. I'll take the coin. It's basically the coin that we spent in the thing. Okay, that's all we dig. Fine with that though. We absolutely gutted our steps to do it, but I think it was worth. Okay, so I think cloister's the way right now. We're gonna have to start. What is this? Foundation. What? Does the cloister have to be next to the foundation? Is that the secret? Is that a secret? What is gonna happen? Alright. Down to clown. We gotta be on our best behavior. We gotta play well. The green spare room doesn't do much. I don't know if I want to use a gem knowing what we know now, right? Like... Fur and fire? Give me something good here. Oh, mailroom? It's like not bad. Secret passage is kind of weird. Do we get the watering can every time we come here? No. Okay, so it's just a chance for the watering can. Unfortunate use of steps, but it is what it is. I would take a dead end here, honestly. Do I use a gem? I literally just said I don't want to. I literally just said I'd take a dead end. Let's just take some items and see what we got. Okay. Key's good. And in sand. I'm gonna have to go back and post and put the message together. I definitely have like figured it all out in piecemeal. Oh, we need to really make sure that we... There's a chance that we're fucked here. Okay, we're not. That could have been really bad. I think we chapel here. I see stuff over there. I think it's a gem. It is. Hello. Thank you. So fitting for a bishop to be here. Give me a room. Okay. Alright. That's something. I don't want to use hallways here, because once again we're just flooding. But we have to explore. Pilot and plot. Wow. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Give me something. Is this the basement? There's an upgrade disc. Yep, it's the basement. If we could get to the antechamber, then it's possible. Wow. I hope we're not stuck down here. Okay, we didn't waste the key. That's fine. Okay. So alternative maybe is coat checking. What is this? Probably a cot and a coat. Yeah, it's an A. I thought there'd be something more to this than just an upgrade disc, like on top of all this. But I mean, obviously it's probably like the end of the game, quote unquote, so. We'll be back. Yeah, we'll be back. Question is why is the elevator controllable by key card? Does something happen when we leave? Oh, we can dig here, so that's good. I would love to dig up a turnip at some point. We can go this way, which is good. Patio sends gems to rooms. The guest bedroom also wouldn't be awful. I think we use the dice here, though. Dining room. West Wing Hall's not bad. Card and car. Pantry gives us steps. The billiard room gives us items. We're kind of stacked. We don't have locked doors each time you dig in a room. It might be cool later. Like if we get green rooms, we could potentially get like a 4-lock courtyard later, which would be bad, right? Pantry, 4 coin. I think the billiard room is objectively better. Nice. Take the coin. Crow and row. Alright, let's play math. 2, 7 minus 3, put 20 over 2 is 10. 12 and 4 is 16. Minus 5 is 11. Over 11 is 1 times 2 is 2. Alright, there's a key card. Oh, that's interesting. So now I get to go and figure out my theory here. Should be rather cool. We really need help. I would take something that gives me stuff. Oh, this is honestly exactly what I'd hoped for. The guest bedroom. Nice. Compass gives us north-facing rooms, which there's a chance now that we can get to the well, a higher chance. It raises that chance for the antechamber. Tube and tub, that's an E. Okay. That's that Lowry person, as we know. Okay, now. I'm like really nervous now. I feel like I could lose this run and not even know what I've lost. That's the excitement that this game brings me, though. It's worth 2 steps to figure out. It is worth 2 steps to figure this out, for sure. It's a shame we didn't get the foundation closer, but it is what it is. Maybe it sends the elevator upstairs or something? I don't know. Alright, well, I pressed it 3 times, so hopefully that is what we need to do. Maybe setting something up for the future, maybe not. Who's to say? Kitchen would be great here. Or dining hall, I mean, would be great. Although the kitchen would be great. I would unironically buy some food right now. Question is, what's this going to be? Locked, of course. I think we use a key here regardless. Corridor's fine. It's always unlocked, which is good for us for now. I don't know this one. I still don't know what to call this. Coast? Ridge? I don't know. Let's see. Drawing room, we probably need. We don't have a way to unlock the left side either, but... Tie in time. This is an M. No goodies, which is fine. We don't need to have goodies. Let's go see what this is. Hopefully it's unlocked. Nice. Dining room. We're close to tier 8, so this actually is a sustainability type of a decision here. Please don't be locked. Nice. Okay, veranda. The next time you enter the boudoir, gain 10. The next time you enter a walk-in closet, gain 3. The ladyship's chamber unironically sounds good right now. What are the chances there's a lever, right? The veranda means whatever. Ladyship's chamber, unironically, banger. The queen is here. What is this? Gain an additional effect of each constellation. Okay, that's new. It's purple. Raining grain. It's a G. I see something here. Does it never end? Is it the constellations? I can't spin that globe, no. Oh wow, I have 2 upgrade discs. Am I gonna waste them? Ah, what a pretty picture. Her and her husband. Aww. Locket. Her room is purple. Interesting little interactability there. Also interesting to me at the very least is... Oh, wait, do we need a key to unlock her diary? Wow. Okay, well... That's all we get. I say that as if, like, it's not the most... It's actually very interesting here. I need to get rid of these goddamn upgrade discs somehow. And I'm worried I'm not going to. Spine and pine. I need to get into the 8th room. Spread gems into each green room. The lab is a dead end. Patio should be fine. We might get dig spots. Is that the spread noise? Oh no, it's the dining room. It's probably not the best soil here. I'll take the coin. Nothing to spend it on. Yeah, everything's fucking locked, man. Swear. This is the red room one, right? Oh, it's a furnace one. Yeah, we have to have dinner. Okay, we back up towards the chapel. For now. Not that I'm looking forward to using stuff. I think this is worth 2 steps though, actually. Okay, so I also have to acknowledge. Well, 1, there's not a fucking gem in here. I also have to acknowledge that I was wrong. My theory about the power was wrong. The cloister needs to be placed next to the foundation. Potentially. We don't actually know if that's the case. Ugh, using a key here. Secret garden key. What is our inventory? I don't even know. Let's get to second grade. Fuck it. I'll take the apple for sure. Just make sure that the document hasn't changed. Oh wait, yeah, there's this, right? Yeah. We're keyless. We're keyless, we lose upgrade discs. Ugh. Right? It's over. We can dig in the green spare room. That's like the only thing that we haven't done. Right? Is there even dig spots? I don't think there's dig spots. I don't know. The school has stymied us, man. I think I have to try. Damn, ain't that the worst thing ever? Fuck. Yeah, there's no dig spots in here. Okay, that's also not surprising. I don't know why I thought. Also, I don't know why there ain't no gems in here. Unless it's just a chance. Well, we go and check the final two doors, which I believe are locked, and then that's the end of that. Does that mean now we don't have control of the elevator? That would really suck. Because that's like quite the difficult sequence with the cloister. To have that all working at the same time, right? I mean, that actually seems rather difficult. Timing-wise. Oh, shit, okay. No matter what, we have to redraw the plans. Workshop. We haven't seen grade 3. I don't really care about the observatory. The workshop, I mean, we can combine items, but for what? Doesn't have a computer in it. I think we classroom here. We just hope to God. Nope. Alright. This is probably... a clue on how to get the things in the science thing right. This is pretty good, actually. Disrespectful. See me after class. Why is this wrong? Oh, it's gas, right? Yeah, this is a clue to the science thing. Science is fun. I believe you. It's probably Steam. Sadly, nothing here. Please don't be locked. Please, please, please. Yeah. My fears have come true. But we got to grade 3. We got to a higher grade, so we did a lot, actually. Looking back, it was worthwhile. The run was worth. I hate leaving 2 upgrade discs on the table, though. That is a tough pill to swallow. But that was, I mean, that's good. That's a day. Unfortunately, we're calling it, but I mean, you know, we got to figure out the diary thing as well. But hey, Garden Schoolhouse of Tomorrow. I will take that, man. I will take that. Thank you so much for watching my Let's Play of Blueprints. I will see you guys next time. Lots to figure out. We need some red letters. We need some answers. We need to get to the antechamber again eventually. So, peace out. Love you all. Bye-bye.